So, you've already explored Fugo's integrations and its TV dashboard feature set. You know firsthand how it connects your digital signage screens to crucial data and reporting tools. But here's what you may not know. Once your dashboards are set up in Fugo, there's a whole toolbox for customizing them to shine on your TV screens. After all, who wants to deal with cluttered, hard-to-read displays, especially after investing in the hardware and software powering your TV dashboards? Our goal is simple. Ensure the data on your screens reaches its audience effectively and makes the impact that you intend. In this video, I'll guide you through some ways to do that in Fugo. Here's what we'll cover. Erasing elements from your dashboard URLs for a cleaner view, isolating key data points within your screenshots, cropping dashboards into TV-friendly segments in Fugo's Design Studio, creating custom dashboard presentations that command attention, optimizing the Power BI and Looker apps for better viewing on screens. Now, let's start by looking at the options available for capturing your dashboards. Now, I'm going to work from a URL that I've already opened in the TV dashboard recorder, but if you haven't got that far yet, I'll drop a link to the full setup guide in the description below. Now, looking at my dashboard, I can see that there's a lot going on. That's because this dashboard, like most dashboards, is designed to be viewed up close in a laptop or PC browser. And if I want to clean this view, there are a couple of tools to do this before I capture my screenshot. First, I may want to use the eraser to remove elements that I don't need to show on screen, such as the navigation bars or settings panels. Or I may want to use the Element Screenshot tool to capture an isolated chart or graph so my dashboard is viewed in a more digestible detail. If the Element Screenshot tool doesn't work over your URL, don't worry. You can always use our cropping tool to achieve the same effect after you've captured and saved your screenshot. More on that in just a minute. Now, if I want this dashboard to scroll on my TV screen, I can set that up from the Advanced Settings tab of my dashboard. Once my dashboards are saved to my library, I can push them to my screen by adding them to a playlist or use them in a custom presentation built inside the Design Studio. Now, you can think of your dashboard library like you do your media library, except that these images are alive, being automatically refreshed at the interval you set. Let's open one in the Design Studio and see how to customize it. Okay, so here I am in the studio with a blank canvas. I'll click Dashboards in the left-hand settings panel to access my saved dashboards. I'm going to add this Tablio dashboard to my slide. This is a lot of information to look at, so what I'm going to do is crop it into smaller pieces that will loop one after another in a slideshow. I'll zoom out to give myself more space to work with when cropping. Now, you can do this with the trackpad on your computer or with the zoom settings at the top of the canvas. I'll click on my dashboard, then choose Crop from above my canvas. This will reveal two crop box outlines around the dashboard that enable different cropping functions. The blue crop box can be used to crop out elements of your dashboard and set the frame for the image. The purple crop box can be used to stretch and shrink your dashboard images and move it around to set its position within the frame. Now, when I'm happy with my selection, I'll click off the canvas and it will be saved. From here, there are many things that I can do to build out the slide around this chart. Let's take a look at some of my other slides to see what's possible. Now, I can create shapes and backgrounds in my company brand colors and add my logo from my media uploads. Add in static or ticker text. Incorporate other apps into the slide, like I've done here with the World Clock app. Use QR codes to create calls to action for my colleagues about my dashboards or workflows, or even drag dashboards on top of each other to create an independent carousel of dashboards within an otherwise static slide. So that's great for dashboards you've created via the TV Dashboards feature. But what about dashboards you've connected in the Power BI or Looker apps? Well, both have settings for scrolling your dashboard that you can enable when configuring the app. You'll find it in the app settings panel to the left of the canvas. As you can see from the settings I've got open for my Looker app here. And you can use the same cropping and design tools to build out custom branded slides around these apps too, just like I did with my dashboard in the last segment. For example, check out the slide I've created for my Power BI report. It's been customized to fit into the 3D shape that I've created for it. And I've made it a little more attention grabbing with a Google News ticker at the bottom of the screen. Subtle flourishes and animations like this can really help to draw eyes to your screens. Now, it's your turn. Dive into Fugo's Design Studio and get those creative juices flowing for optimizing your dashboard displays. No matter how your dashboard was configured, Fugo's got your back with tools to customize its look and feel. We encourage you to explore these features or reach out to our team to learn how they might work for you. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tutorials on maximizing your digital signage. And if you're planning a project, head to fugo.ai to find out how your team can get your critical data on TV screens.